Hello everybody and welcome back to Comic Studio, and where today we're gonna be checking out for the Five Nights at Freddy's Polish Comic Studio, and that definitely pretty a little bit something funny as well. And I never tried to do this, but I never actually tried to do, but I just never did as like anything as well. And because of like those characters from itself, they were pretended to be like trash cans from all over the Polish things as well, but probably I'm not gonna be guessing you what. And probably it's absolutely going to be said around like anything as well. And it's credit or likely try to say as well, credit to GZ Uprise and Roblox Backroom Morps. And we're gonna be trying to show off some spoilers as well. Probably like some sort of a Freddy Fazbear as well. It was related to memes and Freddy Fazbear's, like the top 5 things of Five Nights at Freddy's, like those things, and jump scare things, or possibly that we never be able to be said, like anything, it goes. So, we're started around with Freddy Fazbear, like here, and different colors like those things as well. And especially like the Golden Freddy over here. There's Toy Freddy, Rockstar Freddy, Shadow Freddy, Nightmare Freddy, like over here, and some sort of an unknown thing as well. So this is probably like absolutely ridiculously funny as well. Even though it's absolutely for some sort of a trash can as well, that it's absolutely being pretend like it's pretty so weird as even possible to do so. And up next, should we go to Bonnie, like it of course, and I'm not gonna be pretty sure. It will be appearing for just a little bit as well. And unlike the Shadow Bunny as well, turning to some sort of this thing as well. Withered Bunny as well. Or even like this thing as well. So what a funny moment as well. So next one is going to be Chica, and probably like it's absolutely another similar to Toy Chica like this as well, or not, instead some sort of abandoned animatronics. This is not some sort of an animatronic or something as well, but probably it was a prop. And there was Roxy over here from the security breach as well. I'm probably pretty sure that some sort of like this over here could be for around here, and I'm not sure. And I couldn't be able to be for try to say for around this pirate guy over here for some sort of a pirate things or some sort of like this as well. And I'm pretty sure this is absolutely nothing is not going to be for right and saying right here is over here. It has for one thing as well, and another one is should be Golden Freddy or something. The big Golden Freddy was absolutely for some sort of thing. Nothing especially like similar to Nightmare Fredbear as well. So these characters like from those, there aren't animatronics like there, because I hopefully there were trash cans like them as well. And what about this? A fake endoskeleton, of course. The puppet over eyes could be for this thing overall. And the plush trap or a spin trap like this thing as anyway as possibly to do this. And finally we got the balloon boy over here. Just wait to appear, and there it goes. It's just a hat, like giving a dose. And there it goes for around here for this some kind of a little bit person as well. And finally, what is this creature? But I don't really think this isn't going to be for some sort of like this guy as well. And so, and probably that we're gonna be move on to a little bit as well. So this is absolutely for one thing is some kind of for an unknown wolf thing as well, or some sort of mangle isn't gonna be probably to do this like nothing eventually like some sort of a crazy memes as well. So let's move on for some sort of items as well. We got for long pants as well, short pants, a top hat, a cupcake, for some sort of a let's eat thing as well, the bow tie, and a microphone. And another one could be the effects, could be for some sort of the evolution for some sort of a Freddy Fazbear's Polish edition, could be for some sort of evolved into something a little bit news as well, for some kind of a thing as well. And finally, the background images was pretty similar as well. I can't be added as well. And finally, there must be a blackout screen or some sort of blackout thing as well. Or probably what it was. There must be a blackout image from Five Nights at Freddy's. So hopefully I might gonna be able to be added pretty soon as well. Especially that I just used for the studio crossovers, even I guess. So I'll be taking for a little bit of while. And yes, it has taken for around for 1 hour and probably added for some PP characters and OC cookie run characters like those things for especially like backgrounds and whatever and some stuff over here and things that we just added for some kind of a little bit as well, that this isn't going to be for some sort of the thing, as we're going to be started off with this one. There's Bonnie over here, but sometimes that the knights are surprising him as well, and probably they freaked out for some sort of like this, and I'm not very sure. That shouldn't be able to be appearing for some sort of a trash can over here, and pretty possibly that was going to be a little bit funny as well. If there's some sort of like those things says these, even it's not going to be for singing for the Freddy Fazbear's theme song or the Five Nights at Freddy's theme song by the Living Tombstone, and sometimes that the Chica in their Spin Trap and Spring Bunny or Balloon Boy have just ruined the picnic because of some sort of trash cans like or something as well. Even that they're the PP characters like themselves or something is absolutely making you cry. And probably in for some sort of a city as well, or some sort of a park as well. Anybody has just freaked out of that some sort of a bear as well, without a top hat or something. Even that was absolutely pretty surprising, and nothing kind of funny it is. Or well, it wasn't going to be for just like for those things as well. So nothing instead of endoskeletons and unable to be added for a little bit more space for about of this situation as well. After we've been for using for around for a half an hour by using for studio crossovers instead of submitted sprites, like I guess. If I'd like to try to, I'm probably not sure that we just totally forgot that I'm just saying as well. So be sure that we're going to be checking out of this comic studio, link in the description below, and the ratings that is absolutely for the status as well. But I'm probably not very sure. You have to become at age of 7 years and up to check it out of this comic studio. And the most recommendation for all viewers or all ages could be for the main website to browse some comics like even for it was. And thankfully that was probably for nothing recently for the good idea for some sort of a funny things like whenever that I just tried to use for as well. So thanks again for watching, and probably, and don't forget that the link is going to be in the description below for me, and that it is for just a little bit possibly as well. And I'm going to be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studios users all later. Twisms.